So Anything Goes is what I would call a real throwback musical. I mean, going back to the 30s when times were simpler. Most of the musical theater in those days was sort of escapist because people were still dealing with the Depression. But it's a time when the plots were thin, the gags were thick, and with this particular show, it's a hit parade of Cole Porter songs. The title song, Anything Goes, I Get a Kick Out of You, All Through the Night, Easy to Love, Blow Gabriel Blow. I mean, everybody's going to know this score, and it's also a time when the songs that were in the shows on Broadway were the songs that people were recording, were the songs that were on the radio. It goes back to those Tin Pan Alley days of Gershwin and Porter and Irving Berlin and Jerome Kern, and it's the era I should have been born in. It's the era I live in my heart. It's my personal soundtrack in my head. And we've got great people coming in. I mean, Melinda Perrette is coming back to play Reno Sweeney. She was born to play that role. So Anything Goes it's hilarious, it's funny, it's jazzy, it's sexy, and you can sort of leave your brain at the door when you come to see it. There's not a complex plot to follow. It's a lot of mistaken identity. We've got rich tycoons. We've got the young girl who's in love. We've got public enemy number 13, not the brightest one of all, on board. And it all takes place on the ship. And it's all about how all of these characters, how their lives intersect in the craziest ways. A lot of disguises, a lot of mistaken identities. So it's a real... we haven't done a show like this in a long time here. I mean, I remember they did The Boyfriend a long time ago, and I think the closest thing to this would have been Lend Me a Tenor in 2007, as far as that whole 30s aesthetic of music and storytelling and silliness. So I think it's going to be a real romp, especially up against something like 12 Angry Men and some of the other shows that we have coming up in the Rep. So I personally am really looking forward to it.